I'm going to show you guys how to make the best pumpkin pie to bring to your next holiday. Start by pulsing 1 1/4 cups flour with 2 teaspoons of sugar and 8 tablespoons of cold butter, and make sure that butter is really cold and cubed so it pulses easier. Once you have it decently combined, then you're just going to add 4 tablespoons of cold water and then pulse it again until you start to get a nice dough forming. You can add another tablespoon of water if it's not coming together enough. Then I found this trick where you lay down parchment paper and then another layer on top, and you can roll out your pie dough, get it nice and thin. I had to pull out multiple pieces of parchment paper because my one sheet was not big enough. But here it is. You peel off that top layer, bring out your greased pie pan, and then I'm just flipping it over and then peeling off the last of the parchment paper, and then just work out that dough until it fits the whole pie pan. You might need to break off some edges and kind of replace them because I did a terrible job when I rolled out the dough, but it was also getting late and I was getting tired. But here it is. Then take a fork and you just want to poke some holes in your dough. Now put that unbaked crust in the fridge while we start working on the filling. For the filling, you're going to get out a bowl and put 1 can of pumpkin puree, or 15 ounces, combine 3 eggs, 3/4 a cup heavy cream, a 1/2 cup milk, and 3/4 cup of packed brown sugar, and just combine it with a whisk or however you want.
Music licensing reimagined.
Now we're going to go in and add all of our spices. Start with 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, 1 1/2 teaspoons cinnamon, a 1/2 teaspoon ground ginger, a 1/4 teaspoon cloves, a 1/4 teaspoon allspice, a 1/4 teaspoon nutmeg, and a 1/4 teaspoon salt. Combine it all together and then bring out that pie crust and pour it into the pie crust, and then bake it all together in the oven for 55 to 60 minutes at 375. You'll know it's done when you shake the pan and there's still a tiny jiggle in the center of the pie. But here it is all cooled down, and I hope you guys enjoy this recipe.